Welcome back. Even as flu season is winding down, the experts want to remind everyone the flu vaccine saves lives. A new study from the Centers for Disease Control shows getting the vaccine significantly reduces a child's risk of dying from the flu. And new at 4 this afternoon, one family shares its story highlighting just how serious the illness can be. Within the past 30 minutes, a news conference with St. Louis Fire Chief Dennis Jankerson has wrapped up with an update on this morning's explosion. He says right now they are taking a closer look at the maintenance records on the boiler that exploded, and that when they're pressurized, they get very dangerous. News 4's Russell Kinsall has been speaking with people from nearby businesses who heard that explosion this morning and are now dealing with its aftermath. He joins us live from South St. Louis in the Bommarito Street Fleet. News 4 is always watching out for your health. Every year, more than 3 million visits to the emergency room involve foot and ankle injuries. Well, now a new study shows patients are often misdiagnosed, leading to all kinds of long-term health problems. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Claire Kellett. We begin with new developments in the investigation into the death of Monica Sykes. A second person has now been charged in connection with the Berkeley woman's death. Our investigative reporter Lauren Traeger joins us live now from our newsroom with those happening right now. The search for vandals who destroyed thousands of dollars of property, just so frustrating. Workers discovered the damage on Monday at the Wood River Township Maintenance Building. News 4's Lauren Posen found out this wasn't the first time those vandals struck. Welcome back. Fitbits and other wearable devices are supposed to help you get into shape. Well, now a Connecticut woman credits her Fitbit with saving her life. In a story that is new for you at 4, Roxana Saberi tells us how the fitness tracker let her know something was seriously wrong. Been a busy day for Mayor-elect Lyda Krewson. She won last night's election in St. Louis with nearly 2/3 of the vote. And today her focus turns to her role at City Hall. News 4's Ray Preston caught up with Krewson. Catch you next time, Cubbies. Well, a lot of people complained about long lines to get into Busch Stadium on opening day on Sunday, especially since some missed all of the pregame ceremonies and the first inning of action. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Comedian Don Rickles has died. The 90-year-old suffered kidney failure and died at his home. His trademark sarcastic wit made people laugh for more than 65 years. Kenneth Craig has a long look back at his life. Of a Utah man killed in the terror attack in London last month is now speaking out for the very first time. In a story that is new for you at 4, Jonathan Vigliotti reports she says she harbors no hate for the man who killed her husband. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Claire Kellett. News 4 continues to gather the latest on the disastrous chain of events this morning in Soulard that has left 3 people dead. Speaking on that failed vote on funding for the proposed soccer stadium, the MLS issued this. Well, this video behind me is of the funnel cloud that people saw in southwestern Missouri just before 2 tornadoes reportedly touched down in Goodman, as well as near Tuesday night. The National Weather Service confirms a tornado did in fact touch down in Goodman. That is down by